Returning to Fox 2, the 9 on a Monday, Memorial Day Monday, and of course there's going to be a lot of hot rods out on the road this summer, and Joe Polito is here from the Woodward Warehouse. Hey, Joe, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
First of all, tell us about this Olds right here. You don't see too many of these in car shows or at the Dream Cruise. Kind of a rarity.
It is a rarity. It's an Olds Toronado, 1966, first year. GM's producing a front-wheel drive car. This is actually Jay Leno's favorite car. He's got one that he drives around L.A. that he converted to about 1,100 horsepower.
All right, and Chad's going to he's on Rover Cam. He's going to give us a side view of the car. You say that's Jay Leno's favorite
Jay Leno's
car?
favorite car, yeah.
Out of all the cars he has something like 200 cars, doesn't he?
Something, maybe even more. The guy's incredible.
How much is that worth if it were to go to Barrett-Jackson Auto Auction?
This car, somewhere between 30 and 40. It's pretty
30 and 40 grand,
original,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk on down here. I'm going to step over the court and make our way over to Ron here. Hey, Ron.
Hey.
Good to see you. What do we have here?
This is a 1953 Packard. This is true Detroit iron. It was built on East Grand Boulevard in Detroit.
Can we get a shot inside and look? What do you got there in the?
Not looking too.
Don't look in the side.
You might check out the license plate on the front.
What are you hiding in there? That is a beautiful
of a work in progress. You see.
That is a beautiful, beautiful car. We appreciate you bringing it out for us so everybody can admire
it's
it.
a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun coming out here. You know.
Can you drop the top by chance? Or is it? No, you don't want to see inside the car. All right, no. Ron's he's a character. I know what's going on. This Vet right here, this blue Vet, the '63 split window with the fuel injection. Joe, is just incredible.
Yeah, it's a fine automobile. First year of the Corvette Stingray, and the only year they made a split window coupe. After '63, they took the spine out of the split window because it obstructed view.
It's a lot of cars that, the carburetors, dual carbs, Holly carbs, fuel injection.
This has mechanical fuel injection, which I think GM had from about 1956 to 64, I believe was last year.
So you picked this up a few years back for, I think you told me 40 grand. What's it worth now?
Somewhere between 90 and 120.
Good Lord, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, talk about the appreciation in the Barrett-Jackson crowd. I thought the economy would have taken a hit on the car value.
No, the cars are starting to go back up in value, particularly the ones that are rare like that.
Okay, now we have this GT350 Mustang right here. This is another beautiful, iconic car. You want to toss me the keys there, Ron?
Sure, I'd be glad to. Take it for a spin, absolutely.
Tell me the story of this car.
I've had the car about 24 years, and we just completed a motor rebuild on it. Made it a little faster than it was. But it's an iconic car, as you said. It's a terrific car. It's fun to drive. Never doesn't get a look.
How fast have you gone in it?
Well, can I say that on television? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, about 125 miles an hour.
Really? On 696, you don't say?
Woodward Avenue.
You've gone 120 on Woodward?
He's out on bail now.
I got a tether. No, yeah, it's been, I've had the car 120, 125 miles an hour up there for a minute. So don't tell the police.
I wasn't that fast this morning on M10 to Lodge, but I was close.
Come back and take it for a spin.
All right, the best thing about this is we have not concluded this conversation. We're going to talk more to Joe about the Woodward Warehouse coming up after the break. Back with Joe from the Woodward Warehouse. What is the Woodward Warehouse, and how does somebody join?
Woodward Warehouse is like a marina or a yacht club for classic car enthusiasts. We provide storage, opportunity to detail, and a number of club amenities. We have a conference room, we have big screen TVs, we have a game room with a pool table, a couple of pinball machines.
Is it invitation only to join? Or
no, you have to apply for membership, and you can either be a member who stores a car, or you can be a social member.
Well, let's you and I step out of the way so Chad can get a shot of this DeLorean right here. Now, you were telling me some details about this a second ago. What did you say?
This is an 82 DeLorean without the flux capacitor. Of course, in the movie, if you had the flux capacitor and you hit 88 miles an hour, you wound up in a different time zone. But
the car itself looks like it's from a different time zone, being that it's a classic now.
It's a classic now, yeah, but the car was very much ahead of its time.
30 years old, this car. Who would have, that officially makes me feel old.
Me too.
All right, everybody's grouped around the hood of that Ford down there. Smile, everybody. Wave. Yeah. If that isn't the site of the Dream Cruise, I don't know what is.
No,
a bunch of guys grouped around the hood, peeking in.
That's a 1940 Ford with a 1955 Cadillac engine with dual quads.
How about that? That is a beautiful ride. In fact, we're going to go down here and talk to one of the last people that we haven't spoken to yet. Your name, sir, is?
Buff and Bob.
Buff and Bob. So you put the shine on all these classic rides.
Every one of them.
Really? And how time-consuming is that?
It's a pleasure.
If somebody has a classic car at home, they want you to do the shine on their car. How do they get a hold of you? Just through the Woodward Warehouse.
Through the Woodward Warehouse.
All right, thanks, Buff and Bob. And right here, last but not least, your name.
Chuck Nanowski.
Now, Chuck, do you have a car out here? This one right here. All right. Well, Chad gets a shot. Tell me about your car.
It's been restored. It's all original except for the motor. It's got a 58 Cadillac motor, a roller cam, dual quads, and George built the engine, DeLorean. And this car, we've been doing this for years and years. They're a lot of fun.
Can we peek inside?
Sure.
All right. Mm-hmm. You can just open up the door, no problem?
No problem.
All right. There are no alarms going to go off or anything?
Original interior, right, Chuck?
It's all original. It's from 1940.
All original interior from 1940? I'm going to take a look. Look at this. This is oh my goodness, is that in nice shape? How much do you think this car is worth?
I have no idea.
It's priceless to you.
Yeah, priceless. Probably 60 to 80,000, I would put it.
60 to 80,000, I'd be coughing too.
Yeah. Of course, that's about the price of a new car these days. So.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, Woodward Warehouse, do you have a website or a Facebook page?
We do. www.woodwardwarehouse.com.
All right. If you want to join and apply to join, you can. We'll put a link on our website, myfoxdetroit.com. Gentlemen, thank you for coming today and showing us your beautiful cars. Yeah. Now, who's going to toss me the keys?
Which one do you want to drive?
The Z06. That
they're in the dash.
All right.